What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Proxy there from Backbreaking Combos, where the goal is to do the backbreaking, not receive it. Today, we're going to be talking about things you should do as a beginner in Mortal Kombat 1. So listen, the first thing you should do as a beginner on Mortal Kombat 1 is play the tutorial. Oh, I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Listen, man, a lot of y'all are jumping online and you either have not or barely played the tutorial and you're baffled, you're flummoxed, you're mystified that your back is being blown to smithereens online. You do not possess the basic tools. How are you going to build the foundation? Tell me. You barely know anything about the game and its various mechanics. Tell me, quickly, what's an upblock? Nah, don't go on Google. You know that I can see you, right? Open the door. Listen, play the tutorial and don't just skim through it. Take your time and absorb the knowledge. It teaches you all the various concepts, mechanics, and even terminology of the game. You don't gotta do it in one sitting. Try to knock out at least 2 to 3 sections every session. And trust me, after you finish the tutorial, you'll be way ahead of your other beginner players who just jumped online. After you're done with the tutorial, it's time to head where the magic happens. No, not online, the lab. So the other thing you should do as a beginner is make use of the practice feature known as the lab. The lab is your friend, not your arch nemesis. This is where you cook up your most devious of plots and schemes. They literally give you the kitchen with all the ingredients. So cook! In here, you basically have all you need to learn not only your character, but others too. Yes, you can develop crazy backbreaking combos, but trust me, the lab is much more than that. You can record various specials, strings, and combos when playing as the opponent character that you can use to practice against. There's a myriad of features that you can manipulate to create your desired training environment. Struggling against Smoke? Lab him. Struggling against Kenshi? Lab him. Also, you can learn which of your character's strings are safe and which are punishable. Basically, safe means if your opponent blocks you, you can control your character before or at the same time as your opponent. So, for example, you can block before they attack. Punishable means that your opponent is able to control their character before you can, and they're free to attack you before you can do anything. Note, however, there are various nuances to this, but I won't go into much detail to overload your brains. This also applies for characters that you will come across online. You can learn when to respect their string and combos, and when and how you can punish them. You can also practice blocking these strings by the various types of blocking. Normal blocking, flawless blocking, and up block, which you can all learn from the tutorial. So play the tutorial. You feel me? Punishing is a very important concept in fighting games. It involves punishing an opponent after they've used a string, combo, or special move, and you've successfully blocked or dodged it. Imagine punishing a character with a back kick when you can actually punish them for 46%. Yes, that's a lot of you, but I can't blame you because you don't know what you don't know. Y'all get me? This is why frame data, which you can also learn in the lab, is very important. I understand that it may seem intimidating, but trust me, once you spend time learning the overall concept of frame data, your skill will reach a whole nother level. Just simple concepts of frame data to know is that startup means how long it takes your move to come out, and recovery is how long it takes you to be able to control your character after you use a move. Every string is different with varying frame rates. Punishing an opponent will invite a notification titled Punish to appear on your screen. If this notification does not appear when practicing to punish a move in the lab, then that move may not be punishable, aka safe, or that specific string or special that you're using is not a punish for it. Moves with fast startups such as 7 or 8 frames are usually good for punishing a mistake made by an opponent, whilst others with longer startups such as 17 or 18 frames can also punish whilst affording you higher damage potential, but can also make you miss your punish opportunity. It's up to you to practice and know what you can and cannot use to punish an opponent, and also know what you can and cannot punish. Use the lab religiously, and trust me, you'll improve. For me personally, I try to lab at least 2 characters every session whilst also working on improving with my character. Let's talk about a beginner taboo, button mashing. Let me tell y'all something. Button mashing does not work. Trust me as a former button masher. You're asking to get your left cheek and right cheek to sign divorce papers citing irreconcilable differences for their separation online. Fighting games are all about methodological inputs. Take your time and learn your different strings and what they can and cannot combo into. Lab. Don't button mash. Go into your character's moveset and find out what specific inputs do. It's never a good thing to mash inputs as you yourself don't even know what may come out. You're literally using metronome hoping for a Shekola Fisher to hit. Then you'll end up on TikTok, YouTube rage compilations, or scrubbed quotes on Twitter when you start raging on the mic. Listen man, I want better for you. And you should want better for yourself. Listen, you're a beginner. Don't try too complex combos. Start off with easier, simple combos first. I also think it's a good thing to practice combos without cameos at first to truly understand your character and where different cameos can help you extend your combos or provide some form of utility. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some of them combos and them character combo guide is bull. Find out what works for you now and that you can decently execute. Then, when you get better at those, move into more complex, longer combos and even doing setups on characters like Rain. Furthermore, break your combo into segments. If you're struggling with a combo, break it down and practice the various parts. Maybe you're messing up the timing on a special cancel. Maybe you're not waiting enough for the opponent to fall back down to execute the combo. Maybe you're calling your cameo too late or too early. When you've got that section down, move on to another problematic area. After, start repracticing the full combo, combining all those sections together. Practice makes perfect. Whatever combo it may be, sectioning out your combos will allow you to become more proficient in executing them and significantly reduce your chances of dropping it online. You don't have to do a big combo every time, and you may not even be able to based on your available meter or cameo resources. Use the tools in your arsenal. Use your projectiles, use your throws, armor your moves, use your breaker when you're in a sticky situation. Utilize the tools in your arsenal. A lot of y'all be holding meter for what? You do know that you can't do combos when you're dead, right? What you gonna do with those 3 bars of meter after you lose the match? Huh? You gonna use it in the next match? Look at this goofy that died with 3 bars. You wanna be like him? Put him on the fucking camera! Then use your meter. Use your meter to try to get out of corners, to meter a projectile to clean up a wrong. Use your meter. You're getting diminishing return sitting on 3 bars of meter for extended durations of time. Alright, let's get to choosing a main. Man, try different characters. There's 23 characters in the game and all of them offer something different than the next. Choose a character that you like and stick with them. You're a beginner. Trying to learn too much characters will hinder your overall progress to becoming an intermediate and actually learning the game. And yes, you're going to talk about the tier list and the high tier characters, but don't fall into that trap so early and make that your deciding factor on who to main. Because when potential nerfs hit, you're going to be looking goofy, stuck on a character that is no longer high tier and that you do not enjoy playing. Not only that, using a high tier character doesn't guarantee that you win a match, especially as you start to climb ranks online. You still have to put effort into learning the game. Even in saying that, you paid $70 for the game, some even more. Don't let people online gaslight you and make you feel bad for playing a character or cameo that's high tier. I'm only saying that because I play high tier. No, but really, play what you want to play. Once you're having fun, that's all that matters. Well, not all that matters, but mostly, because I don't think anybody likes getting violated online. If that's your thing, salute to you. I won't king shame you for that. Also, there's no shame in changing characters after you've learned a character and you don't like their kit. As for cameos, practice and test cameo synergy with your characters. It helps you figure out what's your preference. One cameo may give more damage outright, but the utility of another may entice you to use them over the rest of the cameo roster. I personally don't use Cyrax because of my preference for Jax. I mean, it's literally my MO. Back-breaking combos. You feel me? For example, my dog personality uses Scorpion with Liu Kang because Liu lacks an overhead combo starter, and trust me, that combination be cooking me. Scorpion also can pull him back and give him more space to utilize his zoning tools. Scorpion's fireballs also combo seamlessly with Liu Kang's main general combo. Once you better start understanding your character, choosing your cameo becomes much more easier. The game is still fresh. Use what you want to use, play around and find what you like. Lastly, as a beginner, stop rage quitting online, especially in casual matches. The matches where you're getting your spinal column rearranged provide the best opportunity to learn. Not the match versus the Rain that can only do 2 input moves that you repeatedly flawless and farmed to make your record look good. Y'all be out here farming them Timmy Tenders. Them Timmy Tenders are not gonna make y'all level up your skill. Change your mentality and use matches to learn, not just practice comboing but blocking, punishing, learning about a character from playing another real player that's using them. Drop your ego. You suck. But the good thing is that there's plenty of room for improvement. The moment you accept this is when you start leveling up your gameplay and game sense. Swallow the knowledge that you're being fed in the form of an ass whooping. Let it be the nutrients that fuel your growth into that fearsome online player. Soon, You won't be the victim no more. You'll become the predator.
What?
That didn't sound right. Every match presents an opportunity to learn. It's up to you to take it. Take it from a guy who's still getting his back decimated in casual matches. That's all I got for y'all, man. If you made it this far in the video, I hope it was able to offer you some insight or help as a beginning player. I'm still learning and hopefully y'all can help me grow and also get better at the game too. Remember, iron sharpens iron. Comment down below and tell me what main/cameo combination you've settled on, or if you're still deciding. Furthermore, tell me your experience on MK1 so far. Catch y'all in the other one. Peace.